Hello lovely viewer, how are you guys doing? What's up? In today's video we'll be doing a challenge. Yay! I'll be doing the one deep makeup challenge, and if you don't know what that means, I'm trying to find the best words to describe it. Pure torture. There you go. It's pretty straightforward. I can only dip my brush once in the product I'm using. One dip and that's it. One dip is all it takes. Doing my makeup today, it's gonna be horrible. I can't sing, who cares? Yay. I love challenges, they're so much fun. God, I look so rough today. Why? Many beauty YouTubers have already done this challenge. As you already know, I'm pretty much last to everything, but I'm always on time if I have to be somewhere. Most of the times. I'm trying my best. But I think that Soft Ass Life was one of the first one who did this challenge. Also Nikki Tutorials, James Charles, many MUA. But from what I've heard from them, the first one who came up with this challenge was Lauren9to5. So there you go, credits to everybody. Now let's just jump right into it, you guys. Let's not lose any more time. I don't like my hair today. What's new? I have approximately 93 bobby pins in my head. So one dip also means one pump. I guess you can already tell where the challenge is. I'm gonna start off with my primer today. I'm gonna use this NYX Bear With Me Daily Moisturizing Primer. I've never used this one before. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Why I was slapping this primer on the butt? You've been a very bad boy. Yeah, I've never used this one before. I don't think that now is the best time to try out new stuff. But it's a challenge, so let's make this challenge challenging. This much nervous. This is all the primer that I can use. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's a lot of product actually. Okay, we're starting off well, you guys. We're starting off well. Why is these people so red now? What happened? I really wish I could have some more, because this part of my face, it's primeless. It's naked. It has nothing on it. Okay, primer was not that bad, I should admit. But you know what's coming up next? My worst nightmare. Foundation. And I can only use one pump. I decided to use the Huda Beauty Pro Filter. It's haunting me. Did you hear what I just said? The Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation by Fenty Beauty. Oh no! It's following me no matter what I do. It's mad at me because I'm not gonna use it today. But the only reason that I'm not gonna use my favorite foundation is because the pump will not help me with this challenge. I don't wanna fail, okay? I'm here to win, although I'm playing alone. So instead, I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. Okay, whew. Here we go. I need this. This is all the foundation that I'm allowed to use today. I'm not happy. I'm gonna start applying it with my fingers first. This foundation has a very full coverage, so I'm hoping that with one pump, I can cover everything up. And I have this strategy that if I first use my fingers to apply it, I'm gonna get the most of that coverage. I don't know, you guys, I'm desperate. Why am I whispering? Okay, I have some more. I'm gonna use it in case I need more coverage in some areas. So I'm gonna start blending it with my fingers. If I use a sponge to blend it out, it will absorb some of it, and I don't want that. I'll probably use a sponge in a while, but I want to kind of apply it all over my face with my fingers. Whoa, that's nice coverage. Okay, I think it's time for the sponge. Oh no, I can't get this foundation to reach this part of my face here. I want to cry, but if I cry, that will kind of mess up my foundation, so I'm not gonna cry. Oh, I'm trying to do everything so quickly. I'm not in a rush. Alright. Why is my hair so red? Alright, I think I stretched this foundation as much as I could. I'm gonna take some of that foundation that I have on my hand and try to bring it in this area of my face here, because it has no primer, no foundation, basically nothing. I'm trying to really get whatever I have left on my hand and bring it on my face. That's all the foundation that I have. And I don't know if you can tell, guys, but there is a difference between my neck and my face. Awesome. I love that for me. There is a line here. You can see it. This shade is not matching me perfectly. It's a little bit too yellow for me. It looks like I have a mask on my face. Not the one that you're wearing in the grocery store nowadays. It's a foundation mask. Anyways, moving on to my nightmare number 2. Eyebrows. I hate my brows, but I love them at the same time. Our relationship is very complicated, okay? But I usually like spending time on them. I like spending product on them. So I'm gonna get my got-to-be gel. Okay, I'm gonna take some of it on my hand, and I'm only allowed to dip my brush once in this. I think I took way too much. Can I remove some of it? Because I think that this is way too much. Okay, this is again too much. Ugh. Okay, this is enough. This should be enough for both of my brows, I hope. This gel is really nice, however, it dries out quite quickly. And when it dries out, my brow hairs are rock solid. I can't move them, I can't do anything to them once it dries out. So I need to work both of my brows at the same time. And my brain is not advanced enough to do that. I need an update on my brain, okay? It's the old version. What am I even talking about? Whoa, I don't feel good. Oh, you guys, I forgot to introduce you. This is Monica, this is Rachel, and this is Phoebe. They're friends. I like to give them names if they've been here for... over a week. I get attached. Is this also one sip challenge? Oh no! And I'm gonna go ahead and fill them in. This is the part I'm most terrified of. This is the Urban Decay Brow Putty in the shade Brown Sugar. I'm gonna load my brush with it. Like, this is my last time using this thing. I can't dip it back. That was it. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit on my brow here. A little bit on my brow here. Come on, Urban Decay. Come on, we can do this. Ow! Why I'm trying to stab myself with that brush. I'm being so aggressive with my face today. Come on, brush, give me some more. I know that you can do it. Come on, brush. I think that's it. There is nothing left in my brush. I think I have some kind of a nerve here, or I don't know, a vein or something. And I was hitting it with that brush and now it hurts. Am I dying? Maybe I can use whatever I have left from my foundation to kind of clean them up. It doesn't really work. Today I hate my brows a little bit more than yesterday. Oh yeah, listen, they're not that bad, but they're just not what I want. Usually I don't know what I want, so... But with my brows, I know exactly what I want. And this is not it. I should stop complaining and move on. Okay, next up I'm gonna use some eyeshadow primer. P.Louise base. I'm gonna take some of it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take as much as I can on my brush. Now I'm afraid that this is too much. So this goes on this eye. Yes, this is definitely too much. I would rather have too much than have too little. Because if I don't have enough, it kind of looks patchy, you know? I'm also going to clean up my brows with this. That was my plan. I'm going over everything with my sponge to kind of remove the excess. I feel so happy saying that because I didn't have this with my foundation. I decided to use an eyeshadow palette that I've never actually used before for this challenge. This is the BH Cosmetics Avocado Toast eyeshadow palette. I need to pick my brushes wisely. So I'm gonna take this nice big highlighter brush. I'm gonna take with it some of the shade Pink Salt. Oh yes, baby. This doesn't feel right. Where is the color? I want color. Okay, I can't do my zooming window, you guys. I'm sorry. I want to dip my brush back in that eyeshadow so bad. Next up, I'm taking this small blending brush and I will load it with that eyeshadow. Guys, can you tell how much eyeshadow is on that brush? I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. If I could do my brows, I can do my eyeshadow. And I'm gonna use this same brush to kind of start blending it out. I don't know what I'm doing. I need a clean blending brush. I'm gonna try to diffuse this eyeshadow with a clean blending brush. The biggest challenge with this challenge is that you wanna have even eyeshadows, right? You don't want them to look uneven. Next up, I'm gonna take the shade Pit. Roll that brush in there. Should I tap off the excess? I would continue doing that and come up with a melody, but I don't want to lose my product. Okay, guys, these eyeshadows are pigmented. I promise, I didn't dip it back. I know that you won't believe me, okay? Computer? I was trying to convince them that I didn't dip my brush back in that eyeshadow. I promise, I didn't dip it back. I was literally this close. And then I realized that I shouldn't. That's wrong. That's not what we're doing today. Okay, anyways, you won't believe me. I'm not gonna use this brush. Oh! I have a question. It's kind of gross, but I'm desperate. Can I use some of my dirty brushes? I'm not gonna use them again until I wash them, but I have so many brushes loaded with brown eyeshadow. Exactly what I need right now. Is that cheating? I think that's cheating, and I don't like cheaters, so I'm not gonna be one. I'm gonna take a clean brush because I'm playing fair and I don't want you to think that I dip that other brush back in the eyeshadow. I didn't, but I don't want you to think that I did. This is definitely not going to be a one bite challenge. You know what? I'll actually switch to my fingers. Okay. Whoa. I think that my finger actually absorbed all of that eyeshadow. Where is my green eyeshadow? Look how much I have on my finger. It's not letting it go. I'm trying to blend it with my brush here, but nothing is really happening. I'm gonna take some of Superfood. A little bit on this eye. A little bit on this eye. If Cyclops existed, this would have been their favorite challenge. They only have one eye, you know? Let it go. Let it go. I think I know how to save the situation. The answer to everything is shimmers. I think that I'm gonna get some of this shade here. This makes me so uncomfortable. Boom. Boom. One thing that everybody forgot to mention is how much fallout you get. Nobody told me that my face will be covered with eyeshadows in all the wrong places. I have eyeshadows on my cheeks here. What are they doing there? I want them on my eyes, not on my cheeks. Those are some confused eyeshadows there. I can't afford to remove my foundation and apply it again. You don't get it. Remember how grumpy I was just a few seconds ago before I applied my shimmers? Now look at me now. That foundation oxidized a little bit. And now you can see the difference between my face and my neck from the 10th floor of a building. I'm down on the street. You're up on the balcony on the 10th floor. You can see that my neck doesn't match my face. So talking about shimmers, I have this e.l.f. I'm allowed to use only whatever I have on the applicator once I open it. So here we go. The universe is joking with me. Okay, whatever I have on the one side of that applicator goes on this eye. And whatever I have on the other side of the applicator, which is more, goes on this eye. I'm gonna use every single shimmer on that applicator. Guys, what do you think? Do you think we saved it? Oh, there are some shimmers right here. Oh, I got a bonus. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Definitely better than what it was before the shimmers. Nightmare number 3. Eyeliner. Ooh. Mouth Cosmetics, please don't fail me, okay? I'm gonna be allowed to use only... Hold on. My nose is itchy. I'm gonna be allowed to use only whatever I have on my applicator. That's it. I open it. I can't bring it back. I wasn't mentally prepared to open it that quickly. Brush. I have a strategy, you guys. I thought of this. I couldn't sleep last night because I was thinking of this. So I'm applying some on my eyes. Then I'm taking my brush and I'm gonna kind of turn it into a wing. Whoa, this is working really well. Oh, I'm so clever. We put some on the eye and then we start. Keep in mind that I have nothing on my brush. Nothing at all. Well, that was a good idea. That was a brilliant idea actually. I'm gonna take some of that eyeliner from that applicator on my brush and I'm gonna go ahead and intensify it a little bit. This eyeliner applicator really picks a lot of product. Whoa, and I have so much more left on it. Check it out. Oh, it's not as much as I thought. This can be actually a really cool eyeliner hack. Okay, now I'm gonna use some concealer. I keep on forgetting that this is a challenge. I can only use whatever I have on my applicator, so... How could I forget that this is a challenge? challenge. I can bring some of that concealer here. I don't think that this changed anything, but I have no idea why I applied concealer on my chin. I never do that. Or on my forehead. Oh no! No! No, 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 what have I done? I keep getting distracted. Why did I apply concealer on my nose? I wanted to clean my brows with this concealer. Do I have anything left? Oh, there is something. There is something. This applicator keeps on letting product out. What are you? What kind of magic is this? I used every possible eyeshadow that I could use along my lower lashes. I really don't have a choice but to use some of this one. I don't know how that will work, but let's try it out. A little bit here, a little bit here. I was a little bit scared to use this eyeshadow palette for this channel today because, as I said, this is my first time using it, so I had no idea if the eyeshadows would work, if they were pigmented. I just blindly trusted BH Cosmetics. And let me tell you, I'm not disappointed. I also want to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. I don't really have any other shade that I can use except for this one. No. Oh, this is horrible. Trying to kind of blend it out. I don't know. I was just saying good things about you. What do you guys think of this look? I'm not crazy about it. Nightmare number 4. Cream contour. This can go so wrong. As I like to say, I'm ready for the worst, hoping for the best. 2020 made me that wise, okay? I have way too much product on my brush. Guys, this will actually save the situation of the foundation here. So it won't look like I have a mask anymore. Just blend it all the way down. There is nothing on my brush. Come on, brush, give me some more. I'm rubbing this brush so quickly on my skin. I'm gonna start a fire. I can actually feel it burning. Okay, I should take it easy. Breathe in, breathe out. Blend, 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 blend. I still can't find my broom brush. I don't know if you guys remember, I was talking about it in my previous video. I really hope I didn't throw it away by accident, because once it happened to me. Instead of a brush, it was my concealer. I still miss it. I don't really have anything on my sponge, just whatever leftovers of foundation, but I kind of overdid my contour on my forehead. I need to tone it down. Next up, I'm gonna take some powder. I don't know how, I haven't thought of it yet, but I think that by rolling my brush like this and covering it everywhere with powder, it might work for me. I don't like baking, so that's good, but I like setting my whole face with powder, and that's not good, because I like dipping my brush a few times in my powder. Why is this hair on my face? I don't know, you guys, at this point I'm just rubbing some brushes on my face and hoping for the best. Next up, I'm gonna take some blush. This is a nightmare number 5. Because you know I like blush, but not too much. You know I like adding some color to my face, but not too much. And I don't know how this will work. Why I'm not getting any color? Am I using the wrong blush? What's going on here? Yes, I was using the wrong shade of blush. I wanted to use this one, but instead I used this one. Will you guys forgive me if I use this one now? Because if you don't, my heart will... Anyways, I hope you forgive me. I'm gonna take some of this blush now. Again, only one dip. And I hope that now I'm gonna get some color payoff. Come on, Makeup Revolution. Come on, we can do this. Oh, yes, baby. See, this is the color I wanted. I'm really pressing that brush into my skin. My skin officially hates me. I think that once I take off this makeup off, I'm gonna have holes in my skin. And it won't be my pores. The holes will be from the bristles of the brushes that I'm pressing so hard into my face. It feels like I'm gently stabbing myself. Rachel, why are you coming out? I covered you. I guess when I was applying my powder and my blush and my contour, that kind of removed some of my foundation. And now we can see Rachel. and Monica. Monica is kinda secretly stalking us from her window behind the curtains. We can see that she's there, but we're pretending that she's not. Next up, highlighter. Let me tell you a little secret. You can never use too much highlighter. I think that I now know how to play this game. You basically need to roll that brush in the product so that you get product everywhere on it. And you can just switch sides. Make my nose shine. I have some highlighter here, so I'm gonna use it. I overdid my contour a little bit today. I can feel my skin burning from all the aggression. I don't know what's happening with me today, you guys. My body is here, my mind is definitely not. And I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I'm looking for it, I can't. I forgot that I wanted to use some of that highlighter in the inner corners of my eyes to brighten it up there. And it's kind of late now because I can't go back to my highlighter. So I had an idea. I'm gonna take a clean brush and I'm gonna take some of that highlighter from my highlighter brush. Come on, brush, release some shimmers. I don't think that it's working. I guess that's it. I can't save it. Moving on to mascara. And if you guys watch my videos, you know that I think that the mascara ones are always loaded with way too much product. I usually wipe off my mascara ones from the excess product because they have so much on it. My lashes always look super clumpy if I don't. Now the big question is, since it's a one dip makeup challenge, do I use only one lash or do I use both of them? Listen, one lash, it's doable. However, I decided to have some mercy on me. I went with a really thick pair of lashes so that I can cover my mistakes behind them. I don't like this look. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't like it. I don't like this green shadow here. It's just, ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up this look with some lipstick. And this is all I can use. I think that this is going to be enough. I don't know. Whoa, this applicator is soaked in product. Kinda makes me wanna overline my lips. Mirror, come closer. And I also thought I can use some lip gloss. Let's see if this is going to be enough. Setting spray. I have a plan. I'm not wasting anything, not a single drop. It's like I'm using something super expensive, you know? This whole bottle of setting spray probably costs as much as one spritz of one of those super high-end setting sprays. I kinda wanna add some white pencil in my waterline. Nobody said anything about pencils. Oh yes, I love it. Whoa, I just realized something. No matter how bad your eyebrows look while you're filling them in, or how bad your eyeshadows look while you're blending them, once the whole look is completed, everything starts looking so much better. I absolutely hated my eyebrows while I was filling them in. You guys saw me, I was so grumpy. I hated them. But now, they don't look that bad. I absolutely hated the whole eye look. Now that everything is completed, it doesn't look that bad. I'm constantly looking myself in the mirror, checking myself up. Oh, we know there are a few things that went wrong, but for the most part, let's focus on the positive side of the things. For the most part, everything went pretty well. I can't believe how little product I used for this whole look. Definitely less than what I would usually use. So what this challenge taught me is that I'm using way too much product sometimes. Way more than I need. That's exactly how I'm with cheesecake too. I don't know when I should stop. I stop when there is no cheesecake anymore. It works with cheesecake, but not with makeup. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what other challenges you want me to do. If you have a cool idea for a challenge, let me know down in the description box, nope, in the comment section. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I also have a second channel here on YouTube where I'm posting videos related to everything else except makeup. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!